Hi, my name is Jason with AlarmSystemStore.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can do self-monitoring with a Honeywell Lynx Plus L3000 using a phone line. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out. So let's go ahead and go to the table where we have our L3000 already ready to go, and we'll get started. Programming the Lynx Plus for self-monitoring is not overly difficult, but there are quite a few steps. So if you need a written out sheet on how to do this, we do have it at the end of our quick start guide for the system. But if you have this video at your panel and you can follow along, you can do that, or just for a general guide on how to do it. So the first step is obviously to go into installer programming. To do this, you'll use your installer code followed by 800. And then once it gets into programming, you should see 20 installer code. So the first section we're going to go to is *41. Now this field, we just need to make sure that there's nothing programmed by hitting star. It'll then jump to the second telephone number, field 42. So here you would just enter your phone number as you would dial it from your house phone. So if you're having to call your cell phone or whatever number, exactly as you would dial it. So I'm just going to enter a generic number here. And then once you enter the number, you're just going to hit star. And here again, we want to make sure that everything is deleted out of this section by pushing star. And next we're going to go to *46. This is where we'll input the number again, so same number that you used in field 42. And then you'll hit star. Now we're going to skip to field 48 by entering *48. Here we're going to enter 7 twice. It'll give us the 3 beeps and then go to field 49. Here we're going to enter #10. And then we'll jump to *61. And we're going to enter 00. It'll then take us directly to 62 where we'll enter 00 again. 63 will leave and we'll jump to *64 and enter 00. It'll take us directly to 65 where we'll enter a single 0. 66, we enter 00 again. And then we want to jump to *72, enter 00. And the same for 73. And then jump to *76, where we'll enter 00. And then jump to *87, where we'll enter 1. And that's all the programming, so we'll just hit *99 to exit. At this point, you would then just want to test the system by arming it. And the way we recommend doing the testing, arm the system, wait a full 2 minutes, and then set the alarm off. You can use an instant zone if possible, just makes things go quicker. And then just wait for the system to call your phone number. It should do it fairly quickly, but you may want to give it up to a minute. Once you answer the phone call from the system, you must acknowledge it by touching one of the numbers on your phone. Otherwise, the system will try to keep calling you, thinking it hasn't actually reached anyone yet. And another issue that you may run into with cell phones is that you need to use the long tone format on the phone, which you can find in your phone settings. But other than that, that's all there is to it. Make sure you check out the links below for a written out guide on how to do this process. There were a lot of steps, so it's easy to miss something. If you did like the video and it helped you out, make sure you hit the like button. And thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.